So the question isn't just, am I ranking on Google anymore? It's, am I showing up everywhere that AI is pulling information from? Treating them as isolated is exactly why so many practices are struggling to fill seats. A practice that posts on Instagram sporadically, updates their website once every 2 years, and runs PPC in bursts whenever bookings dip is sending fragmented signals. Hi, I'm Daisy and I'm the SEO Manager at the Creative Composite. I've got 5 years of experience in local SEO and search visibility, and the landscape is changing. Google isn't your customer anymore, AI is, and if you haven't changed your marketing, you're already behind. For years, the model was simple. SEO gets you ranking and PPC gets you clicks while you wait for the SEO to work, and the two live in separate boxes. But that model is outdated, and the thing that most people are missing is that AI search hasn't just added a new channel. When it's decided whether you're worth recommending at all, AI is now pulling from your entire online presence. Not just your website, but your reviews, your social media, what's being said about you on Reddit and Facebook groups, whether other sites and platforms mention you. In fact, roughly a third of the answers AI tools give now don't even come from Google's first page. They come from Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube instead. So the question isn't just, am I ranking on Google anymore? It's, am I showing up everywhere that AI is pulling information from? Something that we've seen play out repeatedly with our clients is that running PPC well doesn't just bring in leads on its own, but it can genuinely improve your organic search performance too. You'll see more branded search volume, more site engagement, and more consistent traffic patterns, all signals that help your organic rankings, even though PPC and SEO are usually budgeted and reported on as completely separate things. It's the same story with link building and PR. Link building on its own, getting other sites to link to yours, still matters. But PR, getting genuinely mentioned and talked about, whether or not it comes with a link, is doing something that link building alone can't. It's building the kind of real-world visibility and brand recognition that search engines and AI are both increasingly weighting. A mention on a local news site, a podcast appearance, a feature in an industry publication, they're not just backlinks, they're proof to patients and to algorithms that you're a real, trusted name. The point here is that none of these channels are actually separate anymore. PPC feeds SEO, PR feeds link building, social feeds AI. Treating them as isolated is exactly why so many practices are struggling to fill seats. They're optimizing one channel alone instead of building one consistent presence across all of them. This is where consistency becomes your actual strategy. A practice that posts on Instagram sporadically, updates their website once every 2 years, and runs PPC in bursts whenever bookings dip is sending fragmented signals to patients and to AI. A practice that consistently shows up with regular content, regularly refreshed web pages, and always-on ad presence, ongoing PR, they're building something compounding. Each channel reinforces the other. Consistency is what turns your individual marketing activities into an ecosystem. And we want to be upfront about what that actually means for you. It does mean investing in more channels, not less. It's tempting to hear do everything consistently and think that sounds expensive or like it's more effort than it's worth. But the alternative, investing heavily in one channel while neglecting the rest, is increasingly the more expensive option because you're leaving that compounding effect on the table entirely. The other shift worth being direct about, AI overviews are increasingly surpassing both sponsored ads and organic results for where people's attention actually goes. When someone searches and an AI-generated summary answers their question right there on the page, a lot of them are never scrolling down to the ads or the organic listings at all. That's not a small shift. That's the top of the funnel changing shape entirely. What this means for SEO specifically is that ranking well still matters, but ranking well for AI overviews is a different discipline to ranking well for traditional blue links. It rewards clear, well-structured, genuinely informative content over content built purely to gain keywords. Which honestly is a good thing for practices doing things properly, but it does mean that your SEO strategy needs updating. So here's the actual takeaway. Stop thinking about SEO, PPC, social, PR, and reviews as separate jobs with separate budgets and separate people responsible. They're one ecosystem now, and they reinforce each other whether you're managing them that way or not. The practices pulling ahead aren't necessarily spending more money overall, but they're spending consistently across more of their ecosystem. They're not just pouring everything into one channel and hoping it's enough. To learn how to apply these strategies to your own dental practice, book a discovery call with the Creative Composite.